I'm off to the assembly, dear.
And she had another, as so many do.
How I hate to go and to leave you lonely.
That's alright, it's only just one night.
But know that you're here in my heart while I'm out of your sight.
And like every family, they had their secrets.
Have another drink, my dark-eyed beauty. I've got one more night left here in town. So have another drink of green elixir, and we'll have ourselves a little mixer. Have another little swallow, little lady, and follow me down.
But from the moment she was born, she was, well, different.
It's coming.
Now?
The baby's coming.
And how?
See, it goes.
I see a girl.
It's a healthy, perfect, lovely little.
Sweetheart!
What is it? What's wrong? How can it be?
What does it mean?
Hey, it's instructions.
It's obscene!
Like a froggy, furry cabbage, the baby is unnaturally friend.
Yes. It depends on what you mean by friend. I did know her, yes. Our paths did cross at school. But you must understand, it was a long time ago. And we were both very young.
Elphaba, stop making a spectacle of yourself. Remember, I'm only sending you to this school for one reason.
I know, to look after Nessa.
My precious little girl. A parting gift.
Father. Oh, jeweled shoes!
As befits the future governor of Munchkinland. Elphaba, take care of your sister. And try not to talk so much.
Elphaba. Well, what could he get me? I clash with everything.
Welcome, new students! I am Madame Morable, head Shiz here at Shiz University, and whether you are here to study law, logic, or linguification, I know I speak for my fellow faculty members when I say that we have nothing but the highest hopes for some of you.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Oh, you must be the governor's daughter, Miss Nessa Rose, isn't it? What a tragically beautiful face you have. And who...
I'm the other daughter, Elphaba. I'm beautifully tragic.
I see. Well, I'm sure you're very bright.
Right. She's phosphorescent.
No! Regarding room assignments. Is this regarding room assignments?
Oh, no, thank you for asking, Madame Marble, but I've already been assigned a private suite. But you can all visit me whenever you want.
Oh, how good of you! You are so good.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Now stop.
Did you have a question?
Oh, yes. You see, I am Galinda Upland of the Upper Uplands. I've applied to your sorcery seminar. Perhaps you recall my entrance essay. Magic wands. Need they have a point?
Yes. However, I do not teach my seminar every semester. Of course, if someone special were to come along...
Well, exactly.
Madame Marble, we haven't received our room assignment.
Oh, the governor made his concern for your sister's well-being quite apparent. She will share my compartment where I can assist her as needed.
But I've always looked after my sister.
He never mentioned you. Oh, just a slight gouge. Not to fret. We'll find some place to put you.
But Madam, I don't even think she read my essay.
That is so unfair. You should say something.
Should I?
Attention, which of you young ladies will volunteer to share with Miss Elphaba?
Madame Norma!
Oh, thank you, dear. That is very good of you.
What?
You see, Miss Elphaba, you can share with Miss Galinda.
No, you don't understand!
To your rooms, young ladies!
No, wait!
Elphaba, please, I'll be all right.
I promised Father!
Young gentlemen, to your dormitory! How did you do that?
How did she do that?
Elphaba, you promised things would be different here.
You mean this has happened before?
Well, something just comes over me sometimes. Something I can't describe, but I will try to control myself. I'm sorry, Nessa.
What? Never apologize for talent. Talent is a gift, and that is my special talent, encouraging talent. Have you ever considered a career in sorcery?
Not really.
I shall tutor you privately and take no other students.
What?
Many years I have waited for a gift like yours to appear. Why, I predict the wizard might make you his magic grand vizier.
The wizard?
My dear, I'll write at once to the wizard. Tell him of you in advance. With a talent like yours, dear, there is a definite chance. If you work as you should, you'll be making good.
Madame Norma?
Do not, now, dear. Shut.
Something's wrong. I didn't get my way. I think I need to lie out.
Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood this weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide? Is a talent that could help me meet the wizard if I make good. So I'll make good. When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth, and then I meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth, and with all his wizard wisdom, by my looks he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb, or like Munchkin so small-minded? No, say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely, and that's how we'll begin, the wizard and Once I'm with the wizard, my whole life will change. 'Cause once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father is not proud of you, no sister acts ashamed. One of us has to love you, and by the wizard you're acclaimed. And this gift or this curse, I haven't tried. Maybe I still know why. Yes, we work hand in hand, the wizard and I. And one day he'll say to me, Elphaba, girl who is so superior, shouldn't a girl who's so good inside have a matching exterior and sends folks here to you an absurd degree? So fixated on your verdigris might be alright by you if I degreenify you. And though of course that's not important to me, alright, why not? I'll reply, oh, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I. Yes, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I. Limited, my future is unlimited.
Elphaba.
My dear father.
There's been some confusion over running your ranches.
But of course I'll care for Nessa.
But of course our eyes above it.
For I know that's how you want me to respond.
Yes.
There's been some confusion, for you see my roommate is
unusually and exceedingly peculiar, altogether quite impossible to describe.
blonde.
What is this feeling so sudden and new?
I felt the moment I laid eyes on you.
My pulse is rushing.
My head is reeling.
My face is flushing.
Why is this feeling burning as a flame? Does it have a name?
Unadulterated loathing for your face, your voice, clothing. Let's just say I know it all. Every little change, how every smile makes my very flesh begin to crawl. A simple daughter glowing. There's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. That it can last, and I will be loathing you my whole life. You really know you are just too good. How do you say I don't think I could? She's a terror, she's a target. We don't need to show a bias, but Galinda, you're a mourner. Well, these things are sent to try us.
For Galinda forced to reside with someone so disgusting can't fight.
We just want to tell you we're all on your side.
We share your loathing,
Feeling so hot and
raging loathing.
because I need
Your voice are
my face rushing.
Let's just say we loathe it all.
Oh, what is this very little trick?
However small, it makes our marriage
It's a strange exhilaration. In such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. And can't last. Still, I do believe that it can last. And I will be my whole life
Let's settle down, ladies and gentlemen. Please, let's settle down now. I have read your most recent essays, and I am amazed to report some progress. Although some of us still tend to favor form over content. Miss Galinda.
It's Galinda with a gun.
Oh, yes, of course. Linda.
I really don't see what the problem is. Every other professor seems to be able to pronounce my name.
Maybe perfecting the pronunciation of your precious name is not the sole focus of Dr. Dillerman's life. Maybe he's not like every other professor. Maybe some of us are different.
Well, it seems the artichoke is steamed.
Class. Miss Elphaba has a point. Doubtless you've noticed I am the sole animal on the faculty. The token goat, is it? But it wasn't always this way. Oh, dear students, how I wish you could have known this place as it once was, when one would walk these halls and hear an antelope explicating a sonnet, a snow leopard solving an equation, a wildebeest waxing philosophic. Can you see, students, what's being lost? How our dear Oz is becoming less and less, well, colourful. Now, what set this into motion?
From what I've read, it began with the Great Drought.
Precisely. Food grew scarce, and people grew hungrier and angrier, and the question became, whom can we blame? Can anyone tell me what is meant by the term scapegoat? Someone besides Miss Elphaba, Yes, Miss Linda.
It's Galinda with a G. And I don't see why you can't just teach us history instead of always harping on the past.
Well, perhaps these questions that I have prepared. Who is responsible for this? I'm waiting for an answer. Very well. That will be all for today. You heard me! Class dismissed!
You go ahead, Nissa. Animals should be seen and not heard?
Oh, Miss Elphaba, don't worry about me. Go and join your friends.
That's all right, I have no friends. Would you like to share my lunch?
Oh, well, thank you. How kind. I seem to have lost my appetite.
You shouldn't let ignorant statements like that bother you. I mean, I always do, but you shouldn't.
Oh, Miss Elphaba, if only it were just a matter of words on the chalkboard. But the things one hears these days. Dreadful things. I've heard of an a professor from Quarks no longer permitted to teach, who has lost all powers of speech.
What?
And an owl in Munchkin Rock, a vicar with a thriving flock forbidden to preach. Now he only can screech. Only rumors, but still enough to give pause to anyone with pause. Something bad is happening in Oz.
Something bad happening in Oz.
Under the surface, behind the scenes, something bad. Oh, bad.
Dr. Dillamond, are you all right? Shall I fetch you a glass of water?
No, I don't know what came over me.
So, you're saying that there are animals who have somehow forgotten how to speak? How is that possible?
Well, with so much pressure not to. If you make it discouraging enough, you can keep anyone silent. But I, for one, will never let them... Oh, Madam Morrible.
I heard there was some sort of disturbance in class. Are you all right, Doctor? Miss Elphaba, you're still here. Well, I thought you'd be on your way to my seminar by now.
Yes, madam, I would be, but...
But I do hope I haven't misplaced my trust in you. Magic is a demand-rating mistress. And if one's ambition is to meet the wizard, I'm sure Dr. Dillamond sees my point.
I'd better go. Dr. Dillamond, if something bad is happening to the animals, someone's got to tell the wizard. He'll make it right. That's why we have a wizard. So nothing bad.
I hope you're right.
Nothing all that bad.
Nothing truly deep. sorry. Bad.
It couldn't happen here in us.
Miss, you'll disturb him.
I certainly will. Wake up, you!
Young lady, you realize who this is?
I don't care who he is. Your partner nearly knocked me over and you're sleeping?
Well, of course, it's daytime. Well, see you soon, Averick. I'm sure I won't last longer at this school than at any of the others.
Is this really how you go through life? Nearly knocking people over and not even noticing them?
Maybe the driver saw green and thought it meant go.
Miss Galinda! Miss Galinda!
Oh, Miss Galinda! I know I'm just a mere munchkin, but even a munchkin has feelings, and I tried to tell you of mine for you, but sometimes it's like you don't even know who I am.
That's not true, Bick.
Buck.
Bick, do you realize who that is?
You're touching me.
That's Fierro Tiglar. He's that winky prince whose reputation is so scandalous. Were you looking for something? Or someone?
Yes, some sort of history class somewhere.
That's the history building
The
there.
class just ended.
Oh, perfect timing. So, what does one do for fun around here?
Nothing until now.
We've been studying.
Wow. I see that once again, responsibility to corrupt my fellow students falls to me. The trouble with schools is, they always try to teach the wrong lesson. Believe me, I've been kicked out enough of them to know. They want you to become less callow, less shallow. But I say, why invite stressing? Stop studying strife and learn to live the unexamined life. Dancing through life, skimming the surface, gliding where turf is smooth. Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard when it's so soothing? Dancing through life, no need to tough it when you can slough it off as I do. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life, so keep dancing. Dancing through life, swaying and sweeping, and always keeping cool. Life is flawless when you're thoughtless. Those who don't try never look foolish. Dancing through life, mindless and careless. Make sure you're aware less trouble is right. Woes are fleeting, blows are glancing when you're dancing through life. So, what's the most swankified place in town?
That would be the Osdust Ballroom!
Sounds perfect! Let's go down to the Osdust Ballroom. We'll meet there later tonight. We can dance till it's light. Find the prettiest girl, give her a whirl. Right on down the Osdust Ballroom. Come on, follow me. You'll be happy to be there. Dancing through life, if only because dust is what we come to. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life. So keep dancing through.
Miss Galinda, I hope you'll save at least one dance for me. I'll be right there, right by your side, waiting all night.
Oh, that's so kind, Bick.
Fuck.
But do you know what would be even kinder? See that tragic
I would do anything for you, Miss Galinda. Excuse me, Miss Nessa Rose. There's something I'd like to ask you.
You're good.
I don't know what you mean. I do have a free tonight, so...
I'll be picking you up around 8.
After all, now that we've met one another, it's clear we deserve each other. You're perfect.
You're perfect.
We're perfect together.
Going to be forever. Take me
It's absurd. This silly rich boy appears and everyone's off to worship him at some cultish social gathering. Even me. I'm going. Isn't it wonderful? Bach was too shy to ask me at first, but once Galinda encouraged her, don't you dare say another word against her. I am about to have the first happy night of my life, thanks to Galinda. Finally, for this one night, I'm about to have a fun night with this munchkin boy Galinda found for me. And I only wish there were something I could do for her to repay her. Elphaba, see, we deserve each other, and Galinda helped it come true. We deserve each other, me and Bach. Please, Elphaba, try to understand. I do.
Then I must accessorize myself for you.
Galinda? What in Oz's name?
Oh, pretend you didn't see that. My granny is always buying me the most odious hats. I give it away, but I don't hate anyone that much.
Yes, you do.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Could I? Galinda, listen. My sister and I were just talking about you
And
now.
I was just talking about you. Let's you might remember this. To the party tonight. It's really sharp, don't you think? You know black, your sister is pink. You deserve each other. This head and you're both so smart. You deserve each other, so here, out of the goodness of my heart.
What's in the punch?
Lemons and melons and pears.
Oh my.
Listen, Nessa.
Yes?
Nessa, I've got something to confess. A reason why I asked you here tonight. And I know it isn't fair.
Oh, Bach. I know why.
You do.
It's because I'm in this chair and you felt sorry for me. Well, isn't that right?
No, it's because you are so beautiful.
Oh, Bach! I think you're wonderful and we deserve each other. Don't you see this is our chance? We deserve each other, don't we, Bach?
You know what? Let's dance.
What?
Let's dance.
What? Elphaba?
Yes, Miss Elphaba requested that I include you in sorcery class. She insisted I tell you this very night, or she would quit the seminar.
But why?
I've no idea. My personal opinion is that you do not have what it takes. I hope you prove me wrong.
What is it?
I got what I wanted.
Then what's the matter?
Nothing.
Good. Let's dance. Well, I'll say this much for her. She doesn't give a twig what anyone else thinks.
She does. She just pretends not to. I feel awful.
Well, it's not like it's your fault.
Excuse me. May I come in? That's not fair. I
I told you a really good one. My father hates me. That's not the secret. The secret is he has a good reason. It's my fault.
What? What is?
That my sister is the way she is. You see, when our mother was carrying Nessa, our father began to worry that the new baby might come out green. He was so worried, he made our mother chew milk flowers day and night. Only it made Nessa come too soon, with her little legs all tangled. And our mother never woke up. None of which would ever have happened if not for me.
But that was the milk flower's fault, not yours. That may be your secret, elphaba, but that doesn't make it true. Look, it's tomorrow! And Elfie, is it alright if I call you Elfie?
Well, it's a little perky.
You can call me Galinda. You see, Elfie, now that we're friends, I've decided to make you my new project.
You really don't have to do that.
I know. That's what makes me so nice. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I? My tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead. And yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. Switching up proper ploys when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and flout. I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair. Everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you gotta. So let's start, cause we've got a little way to go. She'll be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. That I've chosen to become a pal, a sister, and advisor there. Nobody wise or not when it comes to popular. I know about it. And with an assist from me to be who you'll be, instead of dreary who you were. Well, or there's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them of their own behalf. Celebrated hesitators, especially great communicators. Did they have simple frock into a magnificent ball gown. Ball gown. Ball gown. Is this the on? You want me to try? It's where the frock is pretty. And now for the finishing touch. Pink goes good with green. Miss Elphaba, look at you. You're beautiful.
I have to go.
You're welcome. Hello. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely you're down to the barrel, you know popularity. You'll be popular, just not quite as popular as Toss, toss. Toss, toss. What?
Nothing. It's just you've been galinda-fied. You don't need to do that, you know?
Take your seats, class. Please, quickly. Take your seats. I've something to say in very little time. My dear students, this is my last day here at SIS. Animals are no longer permitted to teach.
What?
Please, Miss Elphaba. I want to thank you all for sharing with me your enthusiasm, your essays, however feebly structured, and even on occasion your lunch.
Oh, Doctor, I'm so terribly sorry.
Madam, you can't permit this.
Now, Miss Elphaba, don't worry about me. They can take away my job. But I shall continue speaking out.
Come on, goat.
You will not be told the whole story! Even that blood!
Are we all just going to sit here in silence?
Miss Elphaba, I'm afraid there's nothing we can do.
But madam-
Please, my dear, take your seat.
Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon.
More and more every day, with each tick of the time dragon clock in every corner of our great office, one hears the silence of progress. For example, this is called a cage. You'll be seeing more and more of them in the future. This remarkable innovation is actually for the animal's own good.
It's so good for him. Why is he trembling?
Well, he's excited to be here, that's all. Now, as I was saying, one of the benefits of caging a lion cub this young is that he will never, in fact, learn how to speak.
Oh no.
That's right, gather round.
Can you imagine a world where animals are kept in cages and they never speak?
Well, he does seem a bit agitated, but that is easily remedied.
What are we going to do? Well, somebody has to do something!
What's happening?
I don't know, I got that!
All right, just don't move. And don't get mad at me. Are you coming?
Careful! Don't shake him!
I'm not.
And we can't let him loose just anywhere, you
really stupid, don't you?
No, not really stupid.
Why is it every time I see you, you're causing some sort of commotion?
I don't cause commotions, I am one.
Oh, that's for sure.
Oh, so I should just keep my mouth shut? Is that what you're saying?
No.
You think I want to be this way? You think I want to care this much? You think I don't know how much easier my life would be if I
Do
didn't?
you ever let anyone else talk?
Oh. Sorry. But can I just say one more thing? You could have walked away back there.
So?
So, no matter how shallow and self-absorbed you pretend to be...
Excuse me. There's no pretense here. I happen to be genuinely self-absorbed and deeply shallow.
No, you're not. Or you wouldn't be so unhappy.
Fine. Look, if you don't want my help...
No, I do. Oh, his heart is pounding. I didn't mean to frighten him.
What did you mean to do? Why was I the only one you didn't do it to?
You're bleeding.
I am?
It must have scratched you.
Yeah. Or maybe it scratched me or something. Well, I better get to safety. I mean the cut.
Yes, of course.
Get the cut to safety.
Theo! Hands touch, eyes meet, sudden silence, sudden heat, hearts leap in a giddy whirl. He could be that boy, but I'm not that girl. Don't dream too far. Don't lose sight of who you are. Don't remember that rush of joy. He could be that boy. I'm not that girl. Every so often we long to steal to the land of what might have been. That doesn't soften the ache we feel when reality sets back in. Light smile, light limb. She who's winsome, she wins him. Gold hair with a gentle curl. That's the girl he chose. And heaven knows I'm not that girl. Don't wish, don't start wishing only wounds the heart. I wasn't born for the rose, and there's a girl I know. He loves her so. I'm not that
I have thrillifying news! I finally heard back from the wizard! And my dear, he wishes to meet you!
He asked for me personally?
I know how devastating demonstrated you were the other day for our poor Dr. Dillerman. But you see, one door closes and another opens. I don't know what to say. Oh, madam, how can I thank you? Oh, careful, my dear. You mustn't get wet. Wait, I know. Oh, didn't I ever mention? Weather is my specialty. Speed, my dear. Now you're off to meet the wizard. Make me proud.
I will. I'll try. And there will finally be the wizard and I. Elphaba! I am so proud of you. I know Father will be too. We're all proud, aren't we? Will you be all right without me?
She'll be fine. Vic will keep her company. Won't you, Vic?
It's Bob! And I can't do this anymore.
Buck?
So maybe he just isn't the right one for you.
No! He's the one. It's me that's not right. Don't worry about me, Elphaba. I'll be fine. Safe journey. Nessa, wait!
Alfie, let her go. She'll have to manage without you. We all will.
Oh, you'll barely notice I'm gone. You have Fierro. Where is he anyway? Not that I expected him to say goodbye to me. We barely know each other.
I don't know him either. Not anymore. He's distant and mortified, and he's been thinking. Which really worries me. You know, starting that day Dr. Doolin was fired, I never knew he cared so much about that old goat. Wait. There he is. He just come. Fierro. Over here, dearest.
Elphaba! I'm happy for you.
Oh, yes, we're both so happy.
I've been thinking.
Yes, I heard.
About the lion cub and everything. I think about that day a lot.
So do I.
Oh, me too. I think about it constantly. Poor Dr. Dillerman, it makes one want to take a stand. In fact, I've been thinking of changing my name.
Your name?
Yes, since Dr. Dillerman had his own way of pronouncing my name in solidarity and to express my outrage, I will henceforward be known no longer as Galinda, but as simply Glinda.
Well, that's very admirable, Glenda.
Yeah.
Elphaba. Good luck.
There. Do you see?
Don't cry, Galinda.
It's Glinda now. Sweet idea. I don't even know what made me say it.
Oh, it doesn't matter what your name is. Everyone loves
I
you.
don't care. I want him. I don't even think he's perfect anymore, and I still want him. This must be what other people feel like. How do they bear it?
Come with me
Where?
to the Emerald City.
Really?
One short day in the Emerald City.
Always wanted to see the Emerald City.
One short day in the Emerald City. One short day in the Emerald City. One short day, full of so much to do. Every way that you look in the city, there's something exquisite. You want to
so osmopolitan. Elphie, come on, we'll be late for Whistlemania.
I want to remember this moment always. Nobody's staring. Nobody's pointing. For the first time, I'm somewhere where I belong.
You look positively emerald.
It's so hard to make out people's faces when I'm back there. Well, let's see. Which is which? Elphaba? Pleasure, Elphaba. Oh, and you must be?
Glinda, the gut is silent.
Oh, I know. It's a bit much, isn't it? But people expect this sort of thing, and you have to give people what they want.
I'm so happy to meet you.
Well, that's good. Because that's what I love best. Making people happy. I am a sentimental man who always longed to be a father. That's why I do the best I can to treat each citizen of ours as son or daughter. So elphaba, I'd like to raise you high, 'cause I think everyone deserves the chance to fly. And helping you with your ascent allows me to feel so parental. For I am a sentimental man.
Oh, your Erasmus, I knew he would help. You see, we're not here just for ourselves.
We're not?
No. We're here because something bad is happening to the animals.
Please, I'm the Wizard of Oz. I already know why you've come. And I fully intend to grant your request. Of course, you must prove yourself first.
Of course. Prove yourself, prove yourself.
But how?
Madam, the book!
Right away, yours!
Madam Morrible!
I believe you're well acquainted with my new press secretary.
Press secretary?
Yes, dearies, I've risen up in the world. You'll find that the wizard is a very generous man. If you do something for him, he'll do much for you.
But what would you like me to do?
Well, this is my monkey servant, Chistery. He watches the birds so longingly every morning.
So his Osness was thinking, perhaps a levitation spell.
I don't believe it. Is that the Grimory?
Yes, the ancient book of thaumaturgy and enchantments.
What funny writing.
It's a lost language. The lost language of spells.
A kind of recipe book for change.
Now, don't be discouraged if you can't decipher it, dearie. I myself can only read a spell or two, and that took years and years. Merciful us.
Oh, Chistery, what an experience you're about to have. Since once I had my own day in the sky, I say everyone deserves the chance.
What is it? Is something wrong?
It's just a transition, dear.
Chester, are you alright? Why can't he answer me?
Gloriously!
Did it? You actually did it? He's in pain. Quick, how do I reverse it?
You can't.
What?
You can't reverse the spell. Spells are unreversible. I knew it. I knew she had the power. I told you.
You planned all this?
You too, dearie. You benefit too.
And this is only the beginning. Look what you've done.
Such wingspan! Oh, won't they make perfect spies?
Spies?
You're right. That's a harsh word. What about scouts? That's what they'll be, really. They'll fly around Oz and report any subversive animal activity.
So, it's you? You're behind it all?
Elphaba, when I first got here, there was discord and discontent. And where I come from, everyone knows the best way to bring folks together is to give them a really good enemy.
You can't read this book at all, can you? That's why you need an enemy. And spies and cages. You have no real power.
Exactly. And that's why I need you. But don't you see? The world's your oyster now. You have so many opportunities ahead of you. You both do.
Thank you, your Osness.
The two of you, it's time I raise you high. Yes, the time has come for you to have a chance to...
No! Elphaba! I've been waiting for you. Wizard is so that you're gonna help me.
We've got to get her back! She knows too much!
Don't worry, your Osness! monkeys. Her green skin is but an outward manifestation of her twisted nature. This distortion, this repulsion, this wicked witch!
Don't be afraid.
I'm not. It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
But listen to me. Just say you're sorry before it's too late. You can still be with the wizard. What you've worked and waited for, you can have all you ever wanted.
I know, but I don't want it. No. I can't want it anymore. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't hold me down.
Can't I make you understand? You're having delusions of grandeur.
I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I'm lost. Well, and that's love. It comes at much too high a cost. I still live by defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye and defying gravity, and you can't pull me down.
Open the door in the name of the Supreme Officer!
Wait, stop! What are you doing? That's what started all of this in the first place. That hideous abomination of hell! Stop! Well, where are your wings? Maybe you're not as powerful as you think you are. Sweet Oz.
I told you. Oh, Galinda, didn't I tell you?
That's it! That's the very again!
Quick, get on.
What?
Come with me. Think of what we could do together. Limited. Together we're limited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Galinda, dreams the way we planned them.
If we were in tandem,
There's no fight we cannot win.
just you and
Defying gravity. With you I'm defying gravity. They'll never bring us down. Well, are you coming?
Elfie, you're trembling. Here. Put this around you. I hope you're happy. Now that you're choosing this.
You too. I hope it brings you bliss. I really hope you get it, and you don't live to regret it. I hope you're happy in the end. I hope you're
is a wicket, witch.
So, Captain, how does it feel?
Frustrating. But I became captain of the guard to find her, and I'll keep searching.
No, being engaged.
This is an engagement party?
Surprise! We hoped you'd be the wizard and I. We couldn't be happier. Right, dear? Couldn't be happier. Right here, look what we've got. A fairy tale plot. A very unhappy ending. Where we couldn't be happier. True, dear. Couldn't be happier. And we're happy to share our ending vicariously with all of you. He couldn't look handsomer. I couldn't feel humbler. We couldn't be happier. Because happy is what happens when all your dreams come true.
And Glinda dear, we are happy for you. As press secretary, I've striven to ensure that all ours knows the story of your braverism. How vividly I remember the day you were first summoned to an audience with Oz, and although he would not tell you why initially, when you bowed before his throne, he decreed you'd hence be known as Glinda the Good, officially.
That's not how you described it to me.
No, not exactly, but we'll talk about that later.
Then with the jealous hand, the wicked witch burst from concealment, where she had been lurking surreptitiously.
I hear she has an extra eye that always remains awake. I hear that she can shed her skin as easily as a snake. I hear some rebel animals are giving her food and shelter.
Her soul is so unclean, pure water can melt her. What? Melt her! We need somebody to melt her! Do you hear that? Water will melt her?
Dear.
People are so empty-headed, don't believe anything.
Excuse us, just the TikTok.
Well, I can't just stand here grinning, pretending to go along with all this.
Hero, do you think I like hearing him say those awful things about her? I hate it.
Then what are we doing here? Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Oh, no, I can't leave now. Not when people are looking to me to raise their spirits.
You can't leave because you can't resist this. That's the truth.
Well, maybe I can't. Is that so wrong? Who could?
You know who could. And who has.
Hero, I miss her too. But we can't just stop living. No one has searched harder for her than you, but don't you see? She doesn't want to be found. You've got to face it.
You're right. And look, if it'll make you happy, of course I'll marry you.
But it'll make you happy too, right?
Well, you know me. I'm always happy.
Hero! Thanks, Splinter dearest. He's just gone to fetch me refreshment. He's so thoughtful that way. That's why I couldn't be happier. No, I couldn't be happier.
luckier. We couldn't be luckier.
I couldn't be happier.
Will there be anything else, madam?
I've asked you to call me Nessa Rose. Remember?
Yes, madam.
Bach!
Well, it seems the beautiful get more beautiful, while the green just get greener. I'm sorry, did I scare you? I seem to have that effect on people. It's good to see you.
What are you doing here?
Well, there's no place like home. I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but I need Father's help. I need him to stand with me.
That's impossible.
No, it isn't. Not if you ask him. He'll do it for you, Nessa. You know he will.
Father's dead.
What?
He's dead. I'm the governor now. Well, what did you expect? After he learned what you'd done, how you disgraced us, he died of shame. Embarrassed to death.
Good. I'm glad it's better.
That's a wicked thing to say.
No, it's just true. Because now it's just us. You can help me, and together we can...
Shut up! First of all, I can't harbor a fugitive. I am an unelected official. And why should I help you? You fly around Oz, trying to rescue animals you've never even met, and not once have you ever thought to use your powers to rescue me! All of my life I've depended on you. How you think that feels? All of my life I've depended on you and this hideous chair with wheels, scrounging for scraps of pity to pick up, and longing to kick up my heels.
Nessa! Nessa, there isn't a spell for everything. The power is mysterious. It's not like cobbling up a pair of... Wait!
What are you doing? What does that mean? Oh, my shoes! Oh, it feels like they're on fire! What have you done to my shoes? No! Don't help me.
Nessa, at last! I've done long ago I should, and finally from these powers something good. Finally, something good.
Bob! Bob! Come quickly!
Bob!
Come here at once!
So wait, no one can know I'm here?
Yes, what is it, Madam Governor? You.
Doc,
Stay back!
Doc, it's just me. I'm not going to hurt you.
You're lying! That's all you ever do. You and your sister, she's as wicked as you are.
Doc, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about my life! The little that's left of it. I'm not free to leave Munchkin Land. None of us are. Ever since she took power, she's been stripping the Munchkins of our rights. And we didn't have that many to begin with. And do you know why?
To keep you here with me. But none of that matters anymore. Look! For both of us.
Oh, Nessa, this changes everything.
I know.
Nessa?
Yes.
Nessa, surely now I'll matter less to you, and you won't mind my leaving here tonight.
Leaving?
Yes, that ball that's being staged, announcing Glinda is engaged to Fiero.
Glinda?
Yes, Nessa, that's right. And I've got to go appeal to her, express the way I feel to her. Oh, Nessa, I lost my heart to Glinda the moment I first saw her. You know that?
Lost your heart? Well, we'll see about that. Nessa, let him go. Did you think I'd let you leave me here, flat?
Don't come any closer.
You're going to lose your heart to me. I tell you, if I have to, I have to. Magic spell you. Nessa, stop. Stop, it's dangerous.
What's she doing?
You're pronouncing the words out loud.
I'm warning you. Don't try to stop me.
Nessa! Oh, fuck! What is it?
My heart. It feels like it's shrinking.
Elphaba, do something! I can't! You can't reverse a spell once it's been cast! Then what will we do? This is all your fault! If you hadn't shown me that horrendous book! Hush, will you? I've got to find another spell. It's the only thing that might work. Save him, please, just save him. My poor Buck, my sweet, my brave him. Don't leave me till my sorry life has ceased. Alone and loveless here, with just the girl in the mirror, just her and me. We can witch our feast. We deserve each other. He's asleep. Oh, what about his heart? It's all right. He won't need one now. I have to go to the Emerald City. What happened to those monkeys is my fault. I've got to set them free.
You're going to save some monkeys. You're going to find Fiero.
But it's too late. Elphaba, please don't leave Nessa! I have done everything I could for you and it hasn't been enough. And nothing ever will be. Elphaba, wait! Elphaba!
Where am I? What happened?
Nothing. You just fell asleep.
What is it? What's wrong?
It wasn't me. It was her. I tried to stop her. No, Mom, please, I still. It was Elphaba. It was Elphaba.
Don't just hear me out! I don't want to harm you!
What you have? You have harmed me.
I know that. And I regret it. Elphaba.
Stay where you are. I'm setting those monkeys free, and if you try to interfere or call your guards...
No, I'm not going to call anyone. Truth is, I'm happy to see you again. Gets pretty lonely for me around here. I know you must get lonely, too.
You don't know the first thing about me.
Oh, but I do. I know the real reason you came back here. It's why everyone comes to see the wizard. So I'll grant their heart's desire.
I don't want anything from you.
Sure you do. You want to stop fighting. Stop running. Elphaba, you've been so strong through all this. Aren't you tired of being the strong one? Wouldn't you like someone to take care of you? Please. Can we start again?
Don't you think I wish I could? I would give anything to turn back the clocks. Go back to that time when I actually believed that you were wonderful. The wonderful Wizard of Oz! No one believed in you more than I did.
Elphaba, try to understand. I never had a family of my own. I was always traveling. So I guess I just wanted to give the citizens of Oz everything.
So you lied to them?
Only verbally. Besides, they were the lies they wanted to hear. I never asked for this, or planned it in advance. I was merely blown here by the winds of chance. I never saw myself as a Solomon or Socrates. I knew who I was, one of your dime a dozen mediocrities. And suddenly I'm here, respected, worshipped even, just because the folks in Oz needed someone to believe in. Does it surprise you I got hooked? And all too soon. What can I say? I got carried away, and not just by balloon. Wonderful. They called me wonderful. So I said, wonderful. If you insist, I will be wonderful. And they said, wonderful. Believe me, it's hard to resist, 'cause it feels wonderful. They said I'm wonderful. Hey, look who's wonderful! This quartet who said it might be keen to build a town of green and a wonderful road of yellow brick.
But it's all just smoke and mirrors, and that's the truth.
The truth is not a thing of fact or reason. The truth is just what everyone agrees on. Where I come from, we believe all sorts of things that aren't true. We call it history. A man's called a traitor or a liberator. A rich man's a thief or philanthropist. Is one a crusader or ruthless invader? It's all in which label is able to persist. There are precious few at ease with moral ambiguities, so we act as though they don't exist. They call me wonderful, so I am wonderful. In fact, it's so much who I am, it's part of my name. And with my help, you can be the same. Long, long last received your due, long overdue. Elphaba, the most celebrated are the rehabilitated. There'll be such a whoop-de-doo, a celebration throughout Oz. That's all to do with you. Wonderful, they'll call you wonderful.
It's all so wonderful.
Trust me, it's fun when you are wonderful.
I could be wonderful.
Yes, wonderful, wonderful.
Wait. I'll accept your proposition.
Wonderful.
On one condition.
Yes.
You set those monkeys free.
Don't be afraid. It's me, Elphaba. Dr. Dillerman, don't you remember me? Can't you speak? You want to know my heart's desire is to bite you till the day you die!
Are you all right, Erasmus?
Fiyero.
I don't believe it.
Oh, Fiyero, thank God.
Silence, witch! There's a goat on the lamb, sir.
Never mind all that. Just fetch me some water. Water, sir? You heard me. As much as you can carry.
Yes, sir!
Fiyero, not you too.
Take silence. Don't make a sound, Erasmus. Unless you want all your guests to know the truth about the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Elphaba, I'll find Dillerman later. Now get out of here.
Fiyero, you frightened me. I thought you might have changed.
I have changed.
What's going on? Elfie! Oh. Thank Oz you're alive. Only you shouldn't have come and anyone discovering you.
Glenda, you better go.
Fiyero, what are you doing?
Please, just go back to the ball.
Your Osmond saying means no disrespectation. Please understand. We all went to school together.
Elphaba!
Fiyero, have you misplaced your mind? What are you doing?
I'm going with her.
What?
What?
What are you saying? That all this time, the two of you behind my back?
Glenda, no, it wasn't like that.
Well, it was. But it wasn't. Let's go. Let's go.
Right. Go. You deserve each other.
Here, have a swig of this. Dulls the pain.
No, thank you.
Is it true? Is it true? Your betrothed has brought her into custody?
I'm afraid I'm a new captain of the guard. Had other plans.
What? She's not been captured.
Quite the opposite. And considering how well she eluded us last time.
We must smoke her out, force her to show herself.
But how?
Her sister.
What's that? What did she say?
Use her sister. Spread a rumor. Make her think her sister is in trouble and she will fly to her side and you will have her.
Oh, well, that's good.
If your office will excuse me, I have a slight headache. I think I'll lie down.
A rumor won't do it. Elphaba's too smart.
Far too smart.
Perhaps a change in the weather.
Don't wish, don't start wishing only one's heart. There's a girl I know in those hearts, so I'm not that girl.
Kiss me too fiercely, hold me too tight. I need help believing you're with me tonight. My wildest dreamings could not foresee that lying beside you, with you wanting me. Just for this moment, as long as you're mine, I've lost all resistance and crossed a borderline. And if it turns out it's all the first time, I feel wicked. I just wish...
What?
I wish I could be beautiful for you.
Elphaba.
Don't tell me that I am. You don't have to lie to me.
It's not lying. It's looking at things another way. Look, you and Galinda will make up. And someday you'll look back at this.
Listen. Do you hear that? It sounds like somebody in pain.
It's just the wind.
My sister's in danger.
What? I didn't know.
I don't know. I just do. Ah!
Elphaba, what is it? What's wrong?
There! Don't you see it?
No, what do you see?
It doesn't make any sense. It's a house. It's flying through the sky. I have to go to Nessa.
I'll come with you.
No, you mustn't. It's too dangerous.
Listen to me. My family has a castle in Kiamako. No one's ever there except the sentries who watch over it. We've never lived in it.
Where do you live?
The other castle.
Oh, of course.
It's the perfect hideout. Tunnels, secret passageways. You'll be safe there.
We will see each other again, won't we?
Elphaba, we are going to be together always. You can see houses flying through the sky. Can't you see that?
What a touching display of grief.
I don't believe we have anything further to say to one another.
I wanted something to remember her by. All that was left of her were those shoes, and now that wretched little farm girl has walked off with them. So I would appreciate some time alone to say goodbye to my sister. Nessa. Nessa, forgive me.
Elfie, don't blame yourself. It's dreadful. It is to have a house fall on you, but accidents will happen.
You call this an accident?
Yes. Well, maybe not an accident.
Well, then what would you call it?
A regime change caused by a bizarre and unexpected twister of fate.
So you think cyclones just appear out of the blue?
I don't know. I never.
No, of course you never. You're too busy telling everyone how wonderful everything is.
I'm a public figure now. People expect me to
lie.
Be encouraging. And what exactly have you been doing besides running around on that filthy old thing?
Well, we can't all come and go by bubble. And whose invention was that? The wizard's? Of course, even if it wasn't, I'm sure he'd still take credit for it.
Yes, well, a lot of us are taking things that don't belong to us, aren't we?
Now wait just a clock tick. I know it's difficult for that blissful blonde brain of yours to comprehend that someone like him could actually choose someone like me. But it's happened. It's real. And you can wave that ridiculous wand all you want. You can't change it. He never belonged to you. He doesn't love you, and he never did. He loves me.
Feel better? Yes, I do.
long to get here, miss?
I can't believe I would sink this low. To use my sister's death as a trap to capture me?
What so? I only meant to.
Let the green girl go.
Vivino!
Let her go. Or explain to all us how the wizard's guards watched while Glinda the Good was slain.
No.
I said let her go. Elphaba, go, now.
No, not without you. Vivino, please.
Push. No. Go.
Do it.
She's here!
No! Stop! And in the name of goodness, stop! Don't you see he was never going to harm me? He loves her.
Glinda, I'm so sorry.
Take him out to that field there! Put him up on those poles till he tells us where and which way!
Please don't hurt him, no!
Not be torn, let his blood leave no stain. Though they beat him, let him feel no pain. Let his bones never break, and however they try to destroy him, let him never die, let him never die. Like a
occur. So for once I'm glad I'm heartless, from the heartless killing her. And I'm not the only one. Come on. Come on. Tell them what she did to you in class that day. How you were just a cub and she kidnapped you. See, the lion also has a grievance to repay. If she'd let him fight his own battles when he was young, he wouldn't be a coward today.
Stop this! It's gone too far!
Oh, I think Elphaba can take care of herself.
Yes. Something's been troubling me about Nesseros and that cyclone.
Yes, I suppose it was just her time.
Was it? Or did you?
You listen to me, Missy. The rest of Oz may have fallen for that on our good routine, but I know better. You wanted this from the beginning, and now you're getting what you wanted. So just smile and wait. And shut up! Good fortune! Good fortune, witch hunter!
And we help them. like a comet pulled from a orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better, but because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime, so that we say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart, and now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better, but because I knew you,
Because I knew you,
I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for.
I guess we know there's blame to share,
And none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a ship blown from its
passes
wind off the sea,
stream that meets
like a
a
seed dropped by a bird in the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better.
and because I knew you,
Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed for good. Hurry! No one can know you were here. Hide yourself. Hide.
Elfie?
Miss Glinda.
Well, I don't know why you're so despondary. I thought thought it went quite well. They seemed thrilled to shreds with their brains and their hearts and everything. Galinda, I thought you'd be out festivating.
This was Elphaba's.
What? What's that you said?
It was a keepsake. It was her mother's. She told me so herself. I've only seen a little green bottle like this one other time, and it was right here in this room. You offered me a drink from it.
This belonged to her mother? Oh, my Lord! I am a sentimental man who always longed to be a father.
So she was yours all along.
That's it. That's why she had such power. She was a child of both worlds.
I want you to leave Oz. I'll make the pronouncement myself, but the strains of wizardship have been too much, and you are taking an indefinite leave of absence. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, your goodness.
Better go get your balloon ready. Guards!
Galinda, dear, I know we've had our minuscule differentiations in the past.
Madam, but have you ever considered how you'd fare in captivity? Captivity? Personally, I can't imagine you'll come out very well. You see, it is my personal opinion that you do not have what it takes. Oh, I hope you prove me wrong. Oh, I am so ill. Take her away.
It worked! Go ahead. Touch. I don't mind. You did the best you could. You saved my life.
You're still beautiful.
You don't have to lie to me.
It's not lying. It's looking at things another way.
I'd like to try to be Glinda the Good.
It's time to go.
We can never come back to Oz, can we?
No.
I only wish
What?
that Galinda could know that we're alive.
She can't know. Not if we want to be safe. No one can ever know. Come.